Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's unboxing is a box from the Positive Business Club. So this has been kindly sent to me. Look how pretty it is. It's got a ribbon all around it. And we're going to unbox it in today's video. So what is the Positive Business Club? So it is a monthly subscription box, although I have got a mystery box, which is what we're going to unbox today. But it also has a monthly subscription option. So every month with this subscription, you get things like stationery and lifestyle items. It says on the website, every month you'll receive 5 to 6 items in your subscription box to help support your entrepreneur and business lifestyle. So it might include things like notebooks, business books, and items to help your business grow and thrive. On top of that, you get monthly positivity. The subscription box is all about encouraging you on your journey. So it might be things like motivational planners, inspirational stationery, that kind of thing. There's also an online learning platform and masterclasses that you get access to as a part of your subscription. Now they do have an offer on at the moment. You can get 50% off your first subscription box using the code POSITIVE50. And you also get a set of mind cards as well. So you get the mind cards and 50% off if you use that discount code when you order your subscription box. But like I said, this is a mystery box that I'll be unboxing today, and the theme is productivity, which sounds great because I don't know about you, but I always need a little bit more productivity in my life. I'm the world's best procrastinator otherwise. So this is what it looks like. It is a simple white box and it's got this lovely ribbon around it, and then it has a little tag here that says the Positive Business Club. Let's have a look what's inside. When I open it up, it's got some tissue paper and it says positive vibes inside. Okay, so the first thing I can see is the Positive Business Monthly Tracker. So this gives you an option to set things like monthly business goals, positive affirmations, and track yourself across different weeks, which is really good for kind of goal tracking. And then on the back, you've got a bit of a month in review. Then there are some super cute smiley mini highlighters that look like this. They are very cute. Go cute. Just like little highlighters like this. I really like the little smiley faces. Happy highlighters. Smiley, but also happy highlighters. I've got a couple of little tea bags here. They're from Pucker. I've got vanilla chai and 3 fennel, and they are both organic. So I have some little cups of tea while I'm doing some work. And then, this is really cute. This is just a little notebook that says, yes, you can. And there it says, be happy. And then it's a little lined notebook. Then there's this little package here that says productivity timers, and it's got the Positive Business Club branding on the packaging. This is clever. So basically, there's a whole bunch of different times on them. Let's do this in order. Let's make it make sense. So we've got a 30-second timer. So obviously you would start with it full and then tip it upside down. And then when that's done, your 30 seconds is done. We've got a 1-minute timer. I'm not sure what I'd need to do for like a minute or 30 seconds. I like the idea of the ones that have got a little bit longer on them. There's 2 minutes, there is 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and 10 minutes. So I like the idea of that. So you're like, right, I'm just going to spend a minute or two coming up with this idea or working on this thing. And there's a little set of index tabs, which look like this. I use these types of things quite a lot because you can write on them usually in just like regular pen, and they're like sticky at the top, so you can just kind of stick them on the top of your book or your diary so you can easily flick to the bit you're on. So it's got I can and I will, choose happy, a little diamond shape, count your lucky stars, and hello lovely. So nice little messages on those. Then there is an actual physical book, and I think there's a physical book that comes if you subscribe to the monthly subscription. This is by Ali Abdaal, and it's Feel Good Productivity, How to Do More of What Matters to You. Sounds good to me. A much needed antidote to hustle culture, this book is a reality check for any ambitious person who wants to build sustainable success. The secret to productivity isn't discipline, it's joy. Oh, I like the sound of that. We've all been told that the secret to productivity is simple. Work harder. The trouble is, endless hard work doesn't just make us unhappier, it makes us less productive too. Here, Dr. Ali Abdaal draws on the latest scientific research to show that the most productive people aren't those with the strongest discipline or even the best habits, they're the ones who find meaning in the task before them. Along the way, he sketches out a healthier, happier path to accomplishing what matters, one rooted in discovering joy in everything you do. That is the book we get. That looks really interesting. Also in here I have a pencil and it says, now make the shift. There's a little positivity washi tape by Coral and Ink. I feel like I've heard of this brand, Coral and Ink. I feel like they might be like a little independent business. and it's got like cute little messages on. So even if you're not a massive kind of journaler, you could maybe pop it in your diary or notebook or what have you, just to have some positive messages. Also in here, I've got the mind cards, which I mentioned when you sign up to the subscription. At the moment, as well as getting the 50% off, you also get a set of these mind cards. These are daily cards for a more fulfilling life. On the back of here, it says, this set of cards contains techniques and habits to help you become more mindful of your thoughts and feelings, giving you the tools needed to look after your mental health and prioritise self-care and happiness. Each card offers a different task for the day to set you on track to a more fulfilling way of life. The pack contains 45 cards split against 5 categories: ritual, journal, kindness, gratitude and reflection. So let's have a look at a few of the cards. So here, this is a reflection one. It says, take 10 undistracted minutes to reflect on the following quote and how it applies to your life in this moment. And the quote is, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters, which is a very good point. Then if we take a look at one of the yellow cards, which is journal, it says, take 10 undistracted minutes to answer the following question in your journal with regard to your life in this present moment. What do you attribute your biggest successes in life to, and what do you attribute your biggest failures to? Again, it tells you that on the card, which, as it seems to be 10 minutes for the task, you've got your little timers to do your little 10-minute task. That works quite well together. And then we have ritual. So ritual says, build a list of everyday actions and habits that bring you happiness. You can add to the list whenever something new comes to mind. Try to incorporate one action into your routine each day. Then we also have kindness. Hide a note for your colleague, partner or friend, letting them know that they're doing great. It takes little effort to do, but will mean the world to receive. Oh, that's nice. And the final section is gratitude. Keep a gratitude jar. Each time you choose this card, place a coin in the jar while thinking of something you're grateful for. Not only does it help with gratitude, it also is a great way to save money. I guess it will be. So that's a cute little idea and a way to kind of build a nice habit into your day. So you're going to do something like positive every day, whether that's journal or gratitude or whatever it is, because it can be hard, can't it, to find a bit of time every day to do something for yourself, particularly if you are busy, you have a business to run, whatever that might be. So I could see how that would be quite a nice positive thing. Thank you so much for watching my unboxing today. I will link the website for the subscription in the description box, along with that discount code to get you 50% off and the free mind cards on your first box. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching it, and I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.